Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here, and we're back in Mindustry. We're doing our campaign challenge of hitting 500 waves and the nuclear production complex map. So let's head right back into things. I think this is like episode 8, maybe? We've been doing this for a while. We have a lot of stuff going on, but I have some things I'd really like us to do. One of the things I would like us to do this episode, other than, survive, because, surviving would be nice, honestly. We're only at like wave 118. We want to hit 500. I want to get more defenses up on the front line, obviously. I think what we have will hold for a while. But also I want to do is I would like to get a container vault here of some sort. So we actually have a big backlog of stuff to feed into our turrets in case, we have a protracted fight going on, and we don't have to wait on things to make it all the way back to us from wherever things are being made. Over here somewhere. There, it's being over here. So having a giant backlog of goodies would be a good idea. So let's get working on that. Let's watch and see how things get obliterated immediately. Yeah, I'll be honest, those things died pretty quick. We didn't get to see much. All right, let me get a vault thingy, which is what I was just saying. I want to get something good going on here. Unloader, container. I think the container is what we want. Is a vault bigger than a container? Probably. How much stuff can I put in a vault? 1,000 items in a vault? What about a container? How much can you put in there? 300. Okay, so we'll definitely build a vault. We'll get one of these over here. Maybe we'll get 2 of them. I don't know. It could happen. Where do we want to put them? So somewhere definitely before that little split there, because we want to feed all the different lines of things, and that gets split over here. Having another line coming in over here in case this line gets impaired would be a good idea, honestly. I think I'll have another line come up and feed into this somewhere. But for now, I think I'll put maybe I'll do like 2 of them. I don't know how much we can even afford to shove in here. I'm going to make 2 of these. That's just how it's going to be. And we're going to get rid of this. There we go. They're going to feed into... You're going to feed straight into here. Actually, what if I do... I don't know, something crazy. Where one feeds in there. The other one will just feed straight out like that. And we'll have you... Come back a little bit. You can just feed in like so. This should feed up both of these without any issues. And we can just, we can just feed straight out of this one if we want. And we can have another one. I'm doing weird things right now as I'm thinking about stuff. Oh, we need an unloader. I forgot we needed an unloader. I'm a goofball. Alright, let's get the, where's the unloader thingy? Somewhere over here. Where are you at, unloader? Projector? Unloader. There we go. There we go. It's already unloading the stuff that we wanted to unload. And, I think this, actually, I'm going to change this to an overflow. So it'll only send stuff to the side if there's none left. If this thing is full, then it'll go into here. Otherwise, it'll just keep feeding into this. And I think what I will also do, just in case this runs out of stuff, does that not work? We'll just do that. Why not? Oh, I need an unloader here. I don't know why I can't think today. Thinking is not on my list of things I'm able to do, apparently. And I can't find the unloader again. There it is. There we go. We'll get rid of all this stuff because I didn't need to put that there. I was just trying to make something work that didn't want to work. There we go. So basically, we're going to feed this as full as everything we possibly can. And any backflow is going to come into this. And if, this thing now has room to take on more stuff, well, this will just feed it in there. So this will make sure that we always have tons of ammunition at hand if we need it. What I would also like is, I said I wanted to feed stuff over here because we have, if this line here gets separated for whatever reason, these things down here will stop firing, which is not ideal. So maybe, I don't know, we'll do like a... we'll do an overflow thing here. Why not? Let's do an overflow. I'm linking them currently. So if we get extra stuff, we're just going to send it on this way. There we go. And we'll have to go around this little mess here. There we go. Up. Over this way. And we'll just feed it into, like, here-ish somehow. I think what I might do is... actually, can these go under? I think these can go under... what should we call it? Pipes, if I remember correctly. I remember wrong. I remember horribly wrong. That's okay. You can move stuff out the way. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. I'll try to keep this brief. First off, thank you for watching this video. I do very much appreciate it. However, YouTube Analytics tells me that 90% of my viewers aren't subscribers. So to the viewers out there who aren't subscribers yet, leave me a message down in the comments about why you're so hesitant to press that subscribe button. I'd appreciate the feedback. To my loyal subscribers, I can only offer my sincerest gratitude. Your thoughts and opinions are always welcome down in the comments as well. Thank you all for being here, and let's get back into the game. I'll see you inside. And somehow this is... yeah, it got jammed up somehow. I'm not sure what I did there, but something was horribly wrong. Let's move this out a little bit so I can get a bridge jumper in there. And I think what I'll do is I'll just... I don't know. I'll move it something like this. I just need it a little bit out the way. And then we can come back like that. Feed this over. And you can go away. And you can go down. You need to go down. There we go. And now it's fine. Everything's fine. We just have to deal with there being a little cryo fluid on the floor. And a little cryo fluid on the floor never killed anybody. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, here we go. Now this should go up here. That did not quite work out right. Maybe it wants to be here. I don't know why this thing is so unhappy. Oh, God. I'm messing up. No! No! Stop taking my cryo fluid! I keep dumping cryo fluid all over the place. Something is wrong with me. Why do you not want to come out of here? This should be emptying stuff out. Why are you not coming out of that? Because this should be working. It's saying... Did I build the wrong conduit? Did I do something stupid like that? That's something I would definitely do. Bridge conveyor. I built a conduit instead of a conveyor. Hold on, let me pause things for a moment. I derped up here. Get rid of that. There we go. I built apparently I built the stuff for pipe and not the stuff for conveyor belts. So now it should be fine as soon as I just do that. Okay, now it's feeding in like we wanted. Now let's watch the fight. That one's like running away. He didn't even care. Hold on. Let me bring these guys out. We haven't used these guys in forever. Go tack stuff. Here, go get stuff. Go get them. Go show them what's up. Oh, that was quick. They didn't last very long, quite honestly. All right, we'll put these guys back to a rally here. I'm just doing that so I don't have to rebuild these a million times every single wave. It would be helpful, I guess, to have them there, but we destroy everything so quick, and I'm not all that worried about it. Like, anything comes even remotely close, and it's just getting obliterated. I think what I would like to do, I think we can force this to happen, is to, we can throw a couple more cyclones, like right here, without having to do too much to make that happen. And I think doing that would make me happy. So let me move this and this out the way. We'll have to... I don't know why I'm pausing it. I just do it without thinking. We can just kind of move that there. And that'll jump the power up there, just like we wanted. And let's move these out the way a little bit. We'll have to rebuild those, but that's okay. We have the technology. And let me see here. Let's get a couple... Let's get the large wall. How many can we fit here? Trying to see where I can keep making these things go. Something like that. And we could put like a little small one right there. There we go. It's kind of a wall. Kind of, sort of. I mean, it's a little wonky. There we go. We'll see how many we can fit in there. I enjoy hearing the meltdowns go. It's like, kind of like a really, really loud, like a transformer or something. You just hear it like vibrating awesomeness. All right, now we just have to work. I'm also going to have to probably move this again because I'm not going to be able to jump the ammunition up there because of how I put it. Well, that's okay. Let's worry about that momentarily. Let's work. Can we get something other than cyclones up here? What about specters? What do specters take? They can shoot pyrite, thorium, or graphite. I could just give them thorium. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just throw a couple of these up here. We don't have any of these in the area, so it'd be interesting. And if I put it here, I could get maybe like 3 of them. I can't put a cyclone here, unfortunately, if that thing's in the way. Let me just move this stuff. I think I might just end up using the space and dealing with the fact that things may explode. And I'll just rebuild it if I need it. So put the Spectre here. Of course I have to move this thing. The one little thing. Alright, how many of these can I fit? That'll work. Yeah, we'll just throw 4 of those there. That works for me. Oh, apparently these take a lot of materials. It's a good thing that we've been stockpiling materials for, I don't know, since forever. Maybe a little bit more than that. But even with 6 builders, it is taking a little bit of time here. It's kind of surprising. So where can I move this little electric node where it won't be in my way? Let's see what's going on here. I just like watching how everything gets like so totally, completely, utterly obliterated. Feels good. Just watching everything die horribly. We have so many meltdowns over here. I have a feeling these scatters literally won't do anything if anything comes in this direction. I would kind of like to replace these with cyclones. Or meltdowns. Actually, I'm going to replace them with meltdowns. Because why not? I mean, I have the stuff I could do that, like, right... I mean, not meltdowns, sorry, with specters. Because I have thorium right here. I can feed right into this. So yeah, let's do that. We're just going to get rid of you guys. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service, but, we don't need you anymore. That's all there is to it. And we even have the liquid cooling set up over here, which is nice. It's nice. So I don't think we even have on the other side. So how many can we just shove in here? I'm just going to do something like that. Looks good. We can even get another one. We'll force it. And we'll build, extra router there just for a little extra cooling on that one. Liquid router. Right there. So now he will officially be cooled momentarily anyway. Wow, this is taking a while. We definitely, maybe we should get more builders up. It might be a good idea just to make sure we have enough builders. Because this does seem to be taking a while to get this stuff rebuilt. I'm worried if anything bad happens that we may not rebuild everything in time for the next wave. You guys aren't done building yet. Continue building. Do your building stuff. I just wanted to see stuff explode. I can't help myself. I'm a boy inside after all. I just like watching things explode. I can't help myself. All right, so everything is liquid cool. We need thorium for this, which we have like literally right here. So why not? Let's I don't know. I guess we can router it maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a vault thing like we have for the other one. So let's get that built real quick. Where is the vault thingy? There it is. Let me throw that right here. And we will... Yeah, I guess we'll just router that off and say, okay, send stuff this way when you get the chance. There we go. And we'll take the stuff out of here. We'll unload it with the patented unloader. This is just so we have a back supply of stuff if we so need. And I'll just connect these up like this. And we'll just router them all together. Like so. So we'll get a router there. Just one router for every thingamabob. Actually, what we could do is an overflow instead. I'd rather do an overflow. I remember hearing that they're faster. Although I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. Where are the overflows? But to be honest with you, it's I don't... It doesn't hurt just to use an overflow anyway. So why not? Alright, so let's get this out of here. Come on over. Feed my new thingies. Don't explode, please. Do you have the thorium you require? You do. Alright. I am pretty happy with that. Now, we have to get these over here fed, and I think that they need liquid cooling. That was a whole lot of exploderating going on there. If these do need liquid cooling, we are going to have to take steps to make sure that we have enough room for everything here. But, you know, we can make that happen. There are ways to make things happen. It's just going to be a little bit weird for me to try to route everything in here. I'm going to have to move that. And let me see, where's my power stuff? I think I can move from here to there, and you can go up there. Oh, everything is all powered just the way it is right now. Very good. And this, I think I would like, if this did not quite come in like that, I'd be happier if you just went like that, and you went up. And then we can get rid of this stuff here. There we go. That'll be easier to work around without making a mess, so that'll make me happier. And we'll have to somehow finagle away. This one is already liquid cooled, thankfully. We'll have to finagle away to get liquid into the rest of these, but I think that we can do it. I think that we are up to the task. So I think I'm going to throw... I thought like a router there. I don't know why that spilled out. I don't feel like it should have. A router there, and we're going to need another router that feeds this one over here. I think I'm just going to have to come in like that. Actually, that doesn't even need to be a router. That can just feed straight in. All right, so let's work backwards on this. Come over, down and over. I'm trying to give myself as much room as possible because I'm going to need to get in here with the actual ammunition lines. Are going to have to come in like right here. And that's going to be thorium as well. Let's watch stuff explode. Watching stuff explode is still fun for me. All right, so we're doing all sorts of stuff. Are you coming up here to repair? Okay, that's my little repair squad. I didn't have repair things up here for a while. Right now, I'm just rocking these little tiny useless ones. I don't know why. It's like there's space. Let me just shove them in there. You know, ideally, I think I should have gotten rid of this little space here and tried to fit more stuff in there. Push my line up a little bit, but that'd be a whole lot of reworking things. And I kind of like having this little line of repair stuff. And we do have like a an army of little repair drones. So I'm quite happy with that for the most part. This thing's not even full. How much stuff do we have? 529 backed up there out of a possible 1,000. So we're definitely going to have a lot of storage here. I'm hoping we're going to be able to keep up with everything. If so, I might just keep making stuff until we can no longer keep up with it. And then, or at least getting close to that. Here, let's continue working on getting this set up over here. We're going to need... Oh yeah, we need thorium. Let's get our thorium over here first. Where are we mining thorium currently? You have extra thorium here. I'm pretty sure. We could use some of this thorium here. Yeah, why not? And this is, what is this? That thing is totally packed up on thorium. This is just an overflow. And this overflow can't even keep up with everything because it's not getting enough sand. Okay, so we can just overflow something over here, like this line here. Like, where's the overflow thing? Like so. And then we can run this all the way up. And feed our other line. Which will make me a happy camper. And I think we can just feed up like right here. There we go. I think I brought it up last episode. I am so happy that they auto-make junctions now. That was such a wonderful quality of life thing that they threw in there. That I'm just so glad that it's there. Because, stopping everything to lay junctions everywhere was a pain in the butt. At least for me. I don't know if anyone else really cared about that, but I care about it. I think it's awesome. There we go. We got our line coming up here. And we're going to have to jump around a little bit. We're going to have to do some weird jumpy tactics here, but I think we can make it happen. So let's come over here. I think we're going to have to jump to here, then jump across, and then jump up. So that's a lot of jumpiness going on here. Let's see if we can make this work. Come over like to there. We get a bridge conveyor from here to here to here. Which means we should be able to come up right here and be okay. Yes? Are we still good? Yes, we have stuff there. So we have to jump this again. Bridge conveyor up to here. Which is good. Hopefully. Alright, we have stuff. And we have stuff we can go across. I'm going to have to come to there, and we're going to have to jump it again. So from here to here to here. Does this thing get fed by that? It does not. I was hoping that this would like feed sideways, but that does not appear to be the case. Which means, how am I going to get stuff in here and actually get it to go down? I have to go up one. I think if I go up one, I can make this happen, because then I can put the feeder off of it further down. So let's go like this. I'm making things... I have trouble working in tight spaces. I don't really handle tight spaces well. So now this should have stuff coming down, correct? Do you work as I want you to? You do. Then can I take stuff from you like this? I cannot. Okay, how can I make it so that this will work the way that I need it to? First off, I can just throw in a... where's an overflow thing? I can throw an overflow right here. And that means that these two should be getting fed right now. Oh yeah, I don't have the liquid going in yet. Let's get the liquid going. I have it set up, so I just have to go like that. And these things should be liquefied. So these two are getting the ammo they need. These two are not. This one I could just throw an overflow in there and it is getting handled without a problem. So let's go ahead and do that. Overflow right there. Now this one's getting fed. It has everything it needs. We have to get stuff to this one somehow. Some way, somehow. So let me see. I thought I could just take it out of there. Can I take it like down? No. That does not work. Some way we have to get stuff out of here. Is there like a bridge plus that lets you take things out of bridges? I mean, come on. There's got to be some way to make this happen. What if... I honestly don't know. How are we going to get this stuff? How are we going to get it the stuff that it so desires? I'm going to have to sit here and think on it a moment. Let's watch things explode while I think and then don't come up with a proper solution. I'm kind of wondering how long our front lineup here will actually hold. Because it seems to kill things before they even really get that close. And if they do get close, we still have a line of cyclones here that can take out stuff. And same with Meltdown if they get really close. I'm wondering how long that'll legitimately hold. I feel like it could be actually quite a while. I also feel like we could throw in another line of cyclones here without really worrying about it. I'm kind of wondering why I haven't done that yet. I'm going to have to come back to that momentarily, but I do think that we could do that without having much to worry about. Alright, back to the problem at hand. How do I get this across? I do have a weird idea for a solution, but I don't know. Like, it would kind of sort of work. Kinda. So if I put like a router here and put this to go this way, and then turn this into a bridge to here, and then put this one going down, I think that means everything will still get fed. So the router's splitting this up and then to the left, and then it's bridging across the pipe and coming over here. It's feeding things. I got to see if it'll still feed over here. I'm pretty sure it will. I think that means we're a-okay. Everything's getting power and getting liquid cooled and ammunition and stuff. I hope. If it's not, I'll be a little bit upset that we couldn't quite figure it out. One thing I'm wondering, is there like a super armored conduit pipe by any chance? It doesn't seem to be, but I kind of want there to be one. Alright, let's watch things explode momentarily. Alright. Because I am worried, because this stuff, anything comes through, it's definitely going to take this out, because we don't have room for armor stuff here. I mean, the only thing I could do at this point is, say here, have a tiny little wall right there. That is all we have room for. If we could build like a dome or something, that'd be great. Ooh, speaking of which, when I thought about it, why not put a force projector somewhere in this area? How? I don't know. I can't quite seem to get it to work here. It wouldn't quite fit here. Having it fit here would be like ideal. I could force it to fit right here, and that would cover most things, I guess. All right, let's do that. Let's move this down just a little bit. And I'll have to do weird power things to make that all happy, but I'm sure I can make it work. So let's move our pipes. They're just going to have to move over one, which is kind of silly, but you do what you got to do. Not like that. Are you not connected? Yeah, go over here like that. There we go. We'll get rid of this pipe. Like so. And that's still all connected. We're going to have to move this. I'm going to pause the game real quick because something's going to come momentarily, and I'd rather not lose my entire base because I did that. And this should all be still powered, I believe. Maybe, hopefully. And we can get a force projector in here. Where is it? Is it in here? I know I just had it like here somewhere. Force projector, there we go. What is the overdrive projector? Like, is this bigger? What does the overdrive projector do? Increases the speed of nearby buildings. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could actually increase the the speed of nearby buildings. Where could I shove? I mean, I could make all these faster, I guess, all these meltdowns, but they barely can reach anything. It'd be great if I could put it on the ripples, but, you know, they're at a range. I don't know. I mean, we can just, like, shove one here. Like, ta-da! You all have better stuff. I mean, that's all I could really reach over there. But it's something. I mean, these ones will shoot faster, at least. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's something I could do without worrying about it, without having to modify everything, so why not? Can we throw one, like, in here somewhere? Maybe? I don't know. Let's get the whatchamacallit on here first, the force projector. And I can just shove this in, like, right there. That'll cover most of the important bits, I guess. Kind of, sort of. I mean, I kind of wish we could cover more, but I can't really fit more in here. Not really. Not in the way that I would hope. I mean, I could shove, like, another thing over here. I guess that'll cover more stuff. Sure, why not? Let's do it. And, I guess we could, like, run around the whole block doing this everywhere. And that doesn't really fit over here so well. But I'll do it. Oh, I said I was going to put other things there. Oh, well, I guess I lied. I said I was going to put things here, I think? Or is it here? I think I said I was going to put cyclones here, actually. So we can still do that. We're going to have to move these things out the way a little bit. You know, and I can also upgrade this wall here while I'm at it. Because it's still using the thorium walls. And ew, thorium. We have such better stuff now. I like watching those things fly into the meltdowns. Because it's almost like watching flies fly into, like, a bug zapper. You know, they're mystified by the light, but they just fly into it and die horribly. That is my thoughts on that matter. I don't know what brought that up, but I saw that, and that's immediately what I thought of. It's like, yep, they're just flying into the bug zapper, like they do. I think... Is that enough room? I think we need a little bit more room than that. So we'd have to go, like, right here. Alright, let me move these things out the way. Let's, I don't know why I paused it. I just paused things without thinking about it now. Let's move this over, like, I don't know, here. That'll still connect everything. There we go. And I just want this line to be able to be moved over a wee bit so that we have room for our other goodies. So let's run it up here. And then over. Like so. And we'll run this over like that. And now we can get rid of this stuff. It has nice cryo fluid in it, but unfortunately, it's just in the way. There we go. And we're going to have to move this men projector, but, you know, that's okay. Stuff happens. We have other things around to mend things. We will not be mend this. Oh, we have to get power up here. I paused it again without thinking. Let's get our power up this way. Make everything all happy. There we go. Everything is powered and hunky-dory again. Make sure we keep that covered. And I think I'll get rid of this. Move that. Paused it without thinking again for the 5,000th time. And can I move that somewhere else that would still work? Hold on. You're not getting power. Can I just not connect you to there? There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't all powered. I felt like it should be. All right, so there we go. We can fit more cyclones here. We'll throw another one in right there because I think we can just fit it. So why not? Let's replace these walls, make them more uberful. Can we just do that? No, I have to get rid of these walls first. Okay. You forced my hand, game. I'll get rid of those walls and rebuild everything by hand. It's okay. There we go. Looks good to me. We can throw in a cyclone here, and we'll have cyclones matching it all the way up. That'll be good in my opinion. So let's get going on that. Where are the thingies here? I guess we could do specters. Like, technically, we could. Actually, no, that'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. Excuse my French. I didn't mean to let one loose right there. I'd have to move this thing over again and then deal with the networking problem again, and I don't feel like doing that. Lord knows I don't feel like doing that again. All right, let's just do something like that and like that. We can make this work without worrying about things. I'm going to change those to overflows because I hear that overflows are just magically better than routers nowadays. So I'm just going to do that. So let's go ahead and retrofit all this stuff real quick. Where's the overflow at? There we go. Let's just do it. And that makes sure the end stuff gets fed first before the front stuff. And the stuff up here is probably going to be firing for, being in range before this stuff anyway. It seems more likely anyway. There we go. So they're all getting fed. We can actually liquid cool these without much of an issue. These inside ones aren't going to have the cool liquid cooling that these do. But now that I think about it, we should redo the lines yet again. Because now we can just do this. And then throw routers on it. Yep, that's what we can do. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And you're supposed to go up. There you go. And that's already done. Did I replace it with the right one? I feel like I didn't. There we go. Now we have the good stuff. And we'll just liquid router all of these. Like so. I didn't actually mean for this one, those two to go next to each other. It kind of bothers me that they're like that. I'm going to change it real quick. One thing with routers, I don't know how it works with liquid, to be quite honest, but I think it goes slower if they can feed back into themselves. So they, the front one can feed backwards, and they can feed back and forth like a million times with items. I'm not sure if that's how it works with liquid. It could be. All right, I think we're actually looking pretty good. I'm not really worried about us dying anytime soon, if I'm being honest, especially now that we have these giant specter things over here. I have a feeling that these will take out just about everything if need be. Can we fit a mender like in here somehow? Where's the mender at? Like, how big are you? I think if I move things around, I could definitely fit that in there. We can make it happen. That's an easy fit. Honestly, it probably doesn't even add me much, but it's like, I don't know, I just feel like I want it. There we go, we can get rid of this here. Shove a little mender in there. A little mendy action. There we go. More stuff will be kept mended, which always makes me happy. We have a little bit of room up here I feel like maybe I should have done something with. At this point, the only thing I could possibly get up there would be a meltdown. I'm not sure if it's worth trying or not. Die, crazy things, die! We shall rain plastonium down from the skies upon you. Alright, how is this looking like? We have 1K in there, so that's officially full. And we have this one like a quarter of the way full, so I'm actually pretty happy that we have all this stuff here. We're keeping up with it. We've got a little stockpile, and worst comes to worst, we're having a prolonged fight. We have everything we need here. Everything will stay supplied. We won't have to worry on like this little piecemeal input here. So I'm quite happy about that. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good overall. I don't know. Let's watch another fight. I don't want to skip. I don't care about launching. We have to get the 500 game. What do you not understand about this? I'm kind of wondering how much faster these things are going to be shooting. Maybe I should liquid cool them as well, so it'd be even more crazy. I can't get liquid in there. There's no way in heck at this point, but having an overloaded liquid cooled thing would probably be pretty awesome. These are all liquid cooled and overloaded. So these ought to shoot really fast if anything ever gets in range. That'll be cool to see, but we're going to have to end this one here, guys. This has been Mindustry. If you're interested in the game, I'll have a link down in the description for you all to check it out for yourself. And if you're new here, my name is Impossibum. I play indie games here on the internet every day for your enjoyment. I tend to play a variety of games, new games that are coming out, little known games you may not know much about. And, obviously sometimes I get stuck on a game like Mindustry where I have to play it as often as possible because it's very fun and awesome, and you guys at least tend to enjoy it, which is good for me. So, if you guys are new here, you can subscribe to this channel. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.